Its gates have been rent and broken by trolls. It's clearly been a long time since anyone cared for this place. Little traps. There's no way we trigger that.
Done and done.
What's in wait for me there,
Newt.
I wonder?
Probably when we go for this way.
Easy as murder. I've done your request.
Was weird. Just camera stuck down there, pointing down again instead of up. Alright. We still have a few buffs left. Oh. Nothing. I should expect this to be not so easy as the little trolls we've killed before. Like, this is actually the main quest. Of course I should expect strong enemies. And this guy looks strong. Looks like a shaman. Oh boy. Hargulka. A howling crowd of trolls waits by the entrance of an ancient dwarven fortress. They growl, pound the stone floor with their fists and clubs, and spit curses at you. Each sound is magnified, hammering the walls like a drum. Despite the display, however, the trolls do not attack, as if awaiting a command. A permission. The trolls stand at ease beside the base. Oh my god, you guys are screaming. Beside the base of a huge fractured Torak statue. He's not the biggest or scariest among the other trolls. But there's an odd supremacy in his moves and his eyes. Supremacy buff over his kin and over you. The burnt mark on his pulse is almost worn off. It pulses weakly in unison with his heartbeat.
Yes. You're standing on the threshold of the castle of Hargulka, the Troll King. King Hargulka not invited you, Borba.
Well, I don't need an invitation. This is my lance. I'm guessing you're Hargulka.
You guess yourself? Or you have help? No, not yourself. King Hargulka gave you a hint. Smart, Borba.
Really? Really? This guy thinks he's like Einstein.
Partook, the Kobold King, made trolls immortal. Taught us to talk with Borba. Now trolls are smarter than Borba, stronger than Borba, better than Borba.
How comes I've killed so many of you
What you
people?
say, Borba? What you say now? When trolls are better than you.
Exit can still kill you, so you're not truly immortal. Allow me to demonstrate. I wanna do it. Several trolls step back in fear, but
Trolls
immediately
can be killed with acid, true. But humans can be killed with acid. Fire, steel, wood, stone, or fist. Compared to humans, trolls are immortal. You not leave this place, dumb Borba. Should not have come. Hargulka needs to prepare, though. Find Hargulka later, if you can, stranger. Der Borba, der Garbanjarg!
bruh, what is wrong with him? I thought he wanted peace with humans. He's acting like an asshole. Wow. It's not like I could just step over there, huh?
My name onto your flesh.
Do not falter.
Tear them apart!
I'll cut you!
Onwards.
Surely this guy would die quick. Once majestic, now the statue of Turok has turned into a pile of stones, broken by the troll's blows. Its debris blocks your way, so you will have to look for some roundabouts. What do you mean? I can literally step over that. It's not even higher than my character. Like, look, I could just step up here, go down this way, jump over this and not break my neck and be safe. Game logic. Let's go up. I'm more of an up guy.
We will prevail.
Easy. Ooh, okay.
I did as you asked.
One lame potion. So far, what I've seen from them, from the trolls,
Step.
I'm not impressed.
This suffering.
I'm absolutely not impressed. Are you joking? Why are you attacking my mage? Wolf, stop him. We need to kill this guy.
They go down!
Oof. Big oof.
Time becomes distance.
Probably need to take a nap soon. I'm out of spells.
Done.
Oh, this looks a little dark. Not sure what they did with that art, but it doesn't look terribly crisp.
I did as you asked.
Forward? No. Backwards!
Yes, backwards. We're actually going back, so that's right.
Stay behind
Hold
me.
on. I wish I could make my dog somewhat tankier. He's just eating all the damage. Oh, one more. Kill. Don't click at the dog. Oh, Miri's the one with the axe weapon. Oh, wolf. Need some armor. If that was my war dog, my war wolf,
Step.
I would give him armor. I mean, I wouldn't let him fight, but... Commander's Journal, first half. The tome is made of high quality parchment and bound in a good leather, but it's torn apart and stained with mud. Most of the pages are missing. There's an inscription on the inner part of the cover, written by a steady hand. This journal belongs to Roderick Langebuk, the 4th commandant of the Bronze Shield Fortress. Aristus 4498. Today my father, Anthal Langebuk, has handed me the command over the Bronze Shield Fortress and headed home to the Five Kings Mountains. He said he's become too old and hoped to die in his old place, in his homeland mines, not in the Torak Forgotten Lands. He's left his post and many of the defenders disapprove, but as for me, I don't blame him. I give him my last farewells and return to the fortress which is mine from now on. Lamanasha 4498, same new month. Lots of carts on the roads. They carry grains, vegetables, meat. Lamashan is a good month. Lamashan is a good month. Tolls this month always bring good profits, even when the year is poor. Too bad that's not enough to compensate for everything we spent on food during the other months. Oh, that's a big text. Where was it? We spent on food during blah blah blah. Otherwise, we could make the annual balance 0 at least. The Road of Shields has made us bankrupt. For 300 years now, our freelance have been guarding human lives at our own expense. Kuthona 4498. Even the winter is not real winter in this godforsaken land. When was the last time I saw the snow? I mean real snow. Like home. In the Five Kings Mountains. Not this pathetic excuse for snow, which falls here from time to time. Local villagers could have gathered 4 harvests this year if they weren't so lazy and worked a trifle harder. The winter is too weak in river kingdoms. Damned rivers don't freeze hard enough for our road to be able to compete with them as the best trade route. What was King Talric thinking when he ordered the construction of an overland road in a place called the River Kingdoms? Well, maybe he thought of fame for the dwarven people, dreaming of regaining our former glory. Maybe he hoped that the locals would abandon river routes infested by pirates, for the safety of our track with its fortress and watchtowers. At least I know for sure what our grandfather and fathers were thinking. That too many resources and too much effort had already been invested in this road to just abandon the project. They were hoping something would change and the gold would flow to our pockets in steady streams, just like King Talric had promised. So they just went on spending our money, efforts, years, and lives. Abadius 4499. Dwarvens are patient, but there's a limit to every patience. The treasury of the Langbuk clan is almost empty. They know for sure that the Waradashes and Skujeks are doing no better than we are. It's ridiculous and bitter to recollect that while building this fortress, our ancestor had made several secret rooms to store the future immeasurable treasures. It's impossible to deny it. We are the last generation of the Rothschilds. If some wonder fails to happen in the near future, we'll have to return to the 5 King Mountains in shame. Forest 4499. Disturbing news comes from the Rostland. Hordes of barbarians plunder its lands. The Swordlands beg for help, no one is able to give them. We scarcely have enough resources to keep garrison at the fortress. If Rostland falls, what happens to the trade? Who in the whole world will still need the shield road? The rest of the page are missing. It sounds rough. Spending your entire life for something that in the end has no value anymore, and abandoning it pretty much makes it worse.
I'm not afraid.
Everything is just wasted. That sounds rough.
You didn't?
Trolls evil creatures. Maybe you can cast an anti-evil spell. Oh shit.
There's still time for surrender.
What to say? When will this guy die finally? Alright. Loot. Give me all that loot. What is that? I don't want that.